Hey guys, welcome back to All Around LEGO, and today we will be going over the brand new 4 sets that have been revealed in LEGO Star Wars. Let's get into it. To start things off, we have LEGO set 75329, the Death Star Trench Run Diorama. This is a scene from A New Hope where Darth Vader was pursuing Luke Skywalker as he tried to destroy the Death Star. This set has 665 pieces and it's going to cost 60 bucks. Looking at the set, I like how it has a nice slick border around the edge, as for it's clearly meant to be a display piece. It also, if you zoom in close enough, where it says LEGO Star Wars next to the tile, it has the phrase, "The Force is strong with this one." Now for the actual build part of it, I feel like the outside area of the Death Star is actually very good and it looks very nice. And you have some turrets in there and stuff. But when it comes to the mini builds with the TIE Fighters and the TIE Interceptor, they all seem like a pretty nice scale, and they're using green lasers as to shoot the X-Wing. And when it comes to the X-Wing, I really feel like that's where the problem set in. Although it is cool that it has a small tile piece on the top that has R2-D2, I feel like the X-Wing, in comparison to the size of the TIE Fighters and TIE Interceptor, is a whole lot bigger, even though it was only about the same size. And these kind of feel like a bit of advent calendar builds, if you know what I'm talking about. Although they do look very nice. I just wish that the scale for them would be better. Next is LEGO set 75330, Dagobah Jedi Training Diorama. This is from Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, where Luke crash lands into the swamp where Yoda is living before undergoing Jedi training. This set is going to cost 80 bucks and it has 1,000 pieces. In the actual build, it once again has that really nice slick black border and frame around the side. And once again, it has another quote that says, "Do or do not. There is no try." For the actual build itself, they used a bunch of nice green translucent pieces to paint the swamp. And inside that swamp, you got a resemblance of an X-Wing, which is supposed to represent Luke's TIE Fighter. X-Wing, sorry about that, guys. And you can see his hut. I don't know if it's going to have an interior, although it would be pretty cool. And then behind that, it has a swamp tree. In the set, you can see Luke's little camp area that he set up, and you can see Luke and Yoda undergoing the start of his training. This one is probably my favorite of the 3 diorama sets that were released. I really like how it looks and stuff, and I really feel that LEGO hit the spot on this one. The third and final set, although I'm not entirely sure what its number is or how many pieces it has, is the Death Star Trash Compactor. At the time of this filming, we do not have the piece count or the number that will be. This set is taken from a scene in A New Hope where Han, Luke, Leia, and Chewbacca are all stuck in this trash compactor as it starts to close in on them. This set's going to cost you 90 bucks, and this is probably my second favorite of the bunch. For the border, it once again has that super nice border that has a catchphrase like the others, and it says, "One thing's for sure, we're all going to be a lot thinner." For the actual build itself, you got the wall of the Death Star Trash Compactor, and then you can see the door in the middle. And then around in there you got a bunch of trash, and I'm assuming that there's going to be some like alien squid thing that was in there too. And then you can clearly see Han and Luke in the Stormtrooper unit, and Leia and Chewbacca walking around too. This set doesn't have much to talk about. It's has a lot of detail, although a lot of that detail is just things in the trash compactor being trash. Although it is pretty cool, and I'm not entirely sure, and I highly doubt it, although it would be cool if you could actually close the walls of this set. That concludes the 3 diorama sets, and I'll get onto the other set in a moment. But with the diorama sets, overall, I really like how they all look, for the most part, very good and very accurate. And I also like how they have the little plaque that says an iconic thing from that, or a line from the movie. Like, the Force is strong with this one. Do or do not, there is no try. And one thing's for sure, we're going to be a whole lot thinner. These sets, I feel like, are pretty solid, and I might be picking up a couple and be doing reviews and speed builds on them. On to the next one. Next up, we have the Republic Fighter Tank, which just released recently. It is going to be costing you $40, and it's somewhere rumored that it's going to be 260 or so pieces. It comes with 4 minifigs, a Mace Windu, 2 187th Troopers, and a 187th Airborne Trooper, along with 2 battle droids. For the actual build of this set, Lego missed the mark entirely. It kind of looks like the original old one, but worse. And it also looks like something would be a Junior's one. And funnily enough, that the kid in the background playing with the set is a kid. And I feel like Lego isn't really treating the Clone Wars fans that nice and stuff. Because we keep getting one minifigure at a time. And it takes a while for it. Like, it took us forever to get that 501st Battle Pack. It's going to take us forever to get Phase 2 Cody and another Phase 2 Rex. With this set, there's not much to say because I'm just kind of mad at this. But with the door, probably the best looking part of the set besides the minifigures is it appears to be able to open and close on like one piece and stuff. So I guess that's pretty cool. But besides that, I don't think Lego did too hot on this one. So that's it for now for Lego news. And I'll try to catch up with any other news as soon as possible when it comes out. Have a great day and enjoy it. And I'll see you next time in All Around Lego.